All right, this is going to be a new series that I thought I would try out on my channel, Attention Deficit Deckard. It's going to be me going over some of the content of the AA-DHD YouTuber strategy group meetings that we have, me and the guys, bi-daily. I thought I record these anyway as just my own personal record. I'm the secretary of the group, so I take the notes, I take the minutes. I'm also the president of the group. The group has 5 members, including myself, and Gil, and Clark, and Wyrick, and Looch. So every other day we have a 2-hour meeting at the back of the library. We go over, all kinds of things, really, but mostly stuff related to our new YouTube channels. We're all, adults with ADHD, except for the Looch, and we're making YouTube vlogs. So this is a strategy group that I put together for all of us to go ahead and bounce ideas off each other, to give encouragement to each other. If we have other issues that have ADHD issues that aren't related to YouTube, we can talk about that too. These are the minutes from the 3rd meeting that we had. We're a new group. Just met these guys last week. I knew the Looch from before. I knew Carlucci is my neighbor, and he doesn't have double ADHD, but he is a YouTuber. He's also a new YouTuber, and so I asked him to join the group. He's going to bring in a lot to the group. In fact, that's one of the reasons I'm deciding to post this video, because the Looch had some stuff to say in our meeting, and nobody else has really shown that kind of initiative in the group yet. Besides, me, I've been running things. It's nice to get some moral support. Just really been some commitment from the other members. So hopefully this will be a good example to the other guys to, it's okay to contribute. It's okay to share your thoughts. It's okay to bring your own ideas. Just because I'm the president doesn't mean I'm like the boss, right? But most of the ideas. Anyhow, so we have these meetings every other day. It starts with a check-in, where I do kind of like a head check, see where everybody's head's at. Are we still motivated? Are we still committed? We all want to be excited. I'm the most excited. Because I'm the most excited, I've got excess excitement that I can share. And if I need to boost someone's excitement level up a little bit, that's one of the reasons for the strategy group, is to give each other that kind of support. Whoever got extra, share the extra to somebody in need. So I've got a lot of excitement. So I bring that. But just to check in, if they need, right off the bat, I get a sense of who needs some excitement. At the end of check-in, we do our opening recitation of the mantra. Then usually we go into questions, if there's any questions from day before yesterday's meeting. And then we jump right on into the agenda, which varies from meeting to meeting. And then I have my closing remarks. And then we do our ending recitation of the mantra and have some coffee and skedaddle. Right? I guess we skedaddle out of there. So usually every night after the meeting, I come back, go over my minutes and retranscribe them, review them for the camera, for the record, and really to help the president part of I've got that 2 roles as secretary and president. I have the president part of my head integrate. Right, because usually it's a tough situation. I'm kind of in the secretary headspace always in the meeting, because I'm always taking the notes and the minutes, and also be the president and kind of direct and guide during these strategy sessions. So it's tough, but I'm not always able to be present as the president. While I'm taking those notes, I'm not really in my president headspace. And so I like to go over them again later that night at home by myself on camera to make a record of it, and it helps integrate the minutes into in my presidential headspace, so that I can get prepared for the next meeting tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. So our mantra, right? Kind of stole this from another AA group, right? Anonymous group. We're AA-DHD. There's the mantra that I came up with. Please, YouTube, grant us the serenity to accept the algorithm that we cannot change. Give us the courage to upload our videos irregardless, and teach us the wisdom to recognize good thumbnail ideas. So that's the mantra. I like to kind of just close our eyes. After the check-in, we close our eyes and we recite the mantra quietly. Then we go through our meeting, and then we like to have an ending recitation of the mantra. Kind of just, Anyway, this is already getting to be a long video. I usually go over my notes in about 5 to 10 minutes. We're getting low on time, so I'll skip to the main part of the video. So like I was saying, Looch doesn't often participate, but today he asked me for a few minutes to express himself to the group, so I gave him the mic. And he says, all right, so he says, so this is what I've been noticing. Guys, please don't get in the way of your own inspirations. I feel like I've been noticing a lot lately where you seem to be struggling with your content on your channels to develop new content, and things are maybe going slow pace. Try this new perspective for you, right? Don't let a dumb idea get in the way of becoming a good idea. What I mean this by is, look at it like this. Rome wasn't built overnight, right? And so same thing is true with good ideas. They're not built overnight. Sometimes they are, but not all good ideas come from not dumb ideas, right? Some do, but a lot of dumb ideas turn into good ideas. And you might be surprised, because look what happened with Rome. It wasn't built overnight, but they didn't give up on it. Everybody loves Rome. It's a great idea. And so can some great ideas evolve from your dumb ideas. So my point is, your idea might be dumb right now, but don't give it up. Because wait for it to grow into its future. When it can become great. Just because you think that your idea is dumb doesn't mean that you shouldn't make a video about it. Because somebody's ideas of dumb is their idea of great. Because somebody's idea is dumb is their idea of great. And you just never know who could attract and benefit, right, from... And you just never know who you could attract and who could get benefit from your dumb ideas. Your dumb idea might just go Roman. It might go Roman, but in order for it to do that, it needs to be given a chance. So here's what I say. Whatever the idea is, it could be a dumb idea, it could be a half-dumb idea, it could be a full dumb, or it could be just an almost good idea. There's a whole range, categories of ideas when they first get started. Not all great ideas start as a great idea. That's what I'm really trying to say. Some great ideas start as good ideas, and some start as dumb ideas. And you never know if you don't persist on them. You got to work it, right? And sometimes all I got's not very much. But that's the ebbs and flows of the YouTube situation. Sometimes it ebbs and you got weaker ideas. Maybe it's a dumb idea, maybe it's half dumb. Other times it flows. All the ideas seem like they're good ideas. And things get better with time. And pretty soon, you mark my words, you answer me this in a year from now. Tell me that, don't be surprised to be telling me that your dumb ideas have leveled up. And you still have dumb ideas. I still have dumb ideas. I mean, guys, but my dumb ideas are better than they used to be as time goes on. You're going to be more flows and less ebbs. And so you gotta dig in, right? You gotta dig in for the long haul. I just wanted to... All right, that's all I wanted to say, guys. And he just kind of nodded like that and handed me the mic back, and I was kind of blown away. Like I said, I was, first of all, so impressed that he stepped up. I had no idea this was coming. I didn't know that this was on his mind. I didn't know what he meant by Rome exactly, but I get the idea of don't let an idea that you think is a dumb idea prevent you from doing anything with it or getting in a bad space and thinking all you ever have is dumb ideas, right? Like some of the best ideas were dumb ideas when they were first. and they grow into their own. Like he's like, give your idea some time and space to develop and see that it doesn't maybe turn into a good idea. All right, we're all here trying to make YouTube videos. Some are better than others. Some might not even be good. But like, I mean, I'm not letting that stop me. So I really appreciated Looch stepping up and giving that perspective. Dumb ideas, maybe not always so dumb. Anyhow, that's pretty much the meat of the meeting. There's no real other takeaways. Anyway, never give up your dumbest ideas. They might go Roman, he said. I think he meant viral. All right, YouTube. I'll be doing some more of these AA-DHD YouTube strategy group meeting minutes videos in the future as the meetings dictate. If there's some special experiences in these meetings, I'll be there taking notes. And if there's something I think that could be good for the YouTube community at large, I'll make another video. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a good night. And went viral. And now look at Rome. Everybody knows Rome.